Yeah, an application from either side.
If Your Honor, on behalf of the first and second accused, I have requested the court consider bail. Be more honest, Your Honor, cash bail more appropriate. There are no flight risks. Your Honor, the first and second accused of medical issues. They have also been the guests of the state for the last 3 days. Suffering from the mischievous prior behavior of Friday arrests. Even the court cannot observe. Have a look at the second accused for 7 years. And taking into account that the kind of job they do is voluntary. Just being trustees of War Memorial Hospital, they earn nothing. If they'd like to make a cup of tea when they go for a meeting, and now they're ending up in the dock. It's quite an unfortunate situation. So actually, the court take into account the age of the accused person, the medical issues, because one of the doctors of a doctor, you can assist the court. As for the first accused, the second accused, he self-evident even on the vessel. You now we are silent back to him. They are even lucky that I have been involved in taking doctors to the central police station Friday, Saturday, and yesterday, just to keep an eye on their health. So, Your Honor, I have been praying for lenient order. They are willing to abide by the court requirement. They are resident in Nakuru. Their families are Nakuru. The second accused, the grandfather. Thank you, Your Honor. I'll leave the other jobs to the other colleagues to contribute.
You know, I read out the submissions from my senior colleague, Mr. Alima. For the record, Your Honor, prior to the mischievous arrest on Friday,
Counsel, kindly remind the court.
my name is Karanja.
Mr. Karanja, you're for the
First, we appear jointly for the first and second, Mr. Alima.
Okay. I would prefer that at least one advocate addresses the court on behalf of the accused. But Mr. Karanja, since you are on your feet,
Correct.
I will allow you. But the rest,
Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor,
Yes.
for that. I would also say that reiterate the submission by my Mr. Alima. For the record, prior to the mischievous arrest on Friday, the first and second accused had presented themselves to the CID, recorded statements, and they were released, only to be invaded on Friday, wee hours of the morning, and put in custody. The first accused, Your Honor, other than being a director, is also a medical doctor. He will serve the country better while out, and we pray that you meet them to cash bail them. The rest we see about the timing of the arrest, the better, because there is a reason why the arrest was done on Friday, because the civil case is coming tomorrow for Justice Oded. That was the only reason they were arrested. create a defense in a civil case which is coming tomorrow. I pray that you admit them to cash bill. They are not a flight risk. In fact, all of them are retired senior citizens, so they should be accorded that respect.
Yeah, I think I will appreciate that if the other council raises just the way Mr. Karanja has reason to just add something small, in that case I'll give you the audience. So we move to council for the third and yes, that accused is Mr. Mungeri and Mr. Ojo.
Now we associate ourselves with the second one by the council for the first and second person. Just to add on, but in fact, the third accused person has already been given a cash of 50,000. That copies here from the court.
Which cash bail are you talking about? Police bond?
Police.
Okay. Has it been refunded? Yeah? Yeah, if it's been refunded, I think the purpose has been served.
Yes, been refunded.
Okay.
So we'll be requesting the court can stop that this third accused person in the chance. He has actually brought himself to the court. He's not of any flight risk. He's a man of a family in Nakuru. Need to be bound by the terms. And the court will then decide what the matter comes out.
Maybe you want together with Mr. Ocho, but the benefit of sitting next to the prosecutors is that they are whispered that they are not opposed to. Maybe we can reduce the workload. We move on and you give us more
All right. I should have saved us the time. But let me hear Mr. Ndubi and Kiptu, because they are the ones remaining.
Yes,
I hope that status that Mr. Mungeri has said persists.
sure, it does assist. Your Honor, I also associate myself with the submissions of counsel for the first, second, and third accused persons. Your Honor, the fourth accused person is the Director of Land Administration, while the fifth accused person is an Assistant Director of Land Administration.
The two are almost retiring. They are senior civil servants. Your Honor, I would request the court to consider releasing the accused persons on cash bail. The fourth and fifth accused persons, they only face one count. Only one count, Your Honor. We're considering that the third accused person was released on police cash bail of 50,000. I will urge the court to consider releasing my senior is urging that the court consider releasing them on a less amount. That's all. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Victor is my name. It's for the fourth and fifth accused, appearing together with Mr. Duby. Mine is simple. I associate myself fully with the submissions of my learned seniors, praying for bail for all the accused persons, but specifically fifth, fourth, and fifth. Similarly, I also confirm what Mr. Mary said, that the whispers from the prosecution is that they are not opposing to bond, which is good because they acknowledge that that is the right of the accused persons. We heard you, Your Honor, to admit accused persons on cash bail to make your work and our work easier for purposes of administration of justice. Thank you.
Thank you.
We all have had the same thing, and I believe all of us are right to write for 49 one page on bail and bond. And after consultation with our investigators, we are not objecting to bond. However, we would urge this court to go through the bail and bond guidelines, clause 3D, that assists this court in making the decision on whether to grant bond terms and what bond terms. We believe the same should be commensurate to the charges they are facing before this court. And I believe I've had all counsel indicate that they're supposed to get cash bail, which other counsels are preferred and even lower than 50,000. When I believe the same is not sufficient, we would urge this court to give a bond term that is commensurate to the charges. That is all we are doing.
Something I wanted to confirm, the second accused is a Kenyan citizen as indicated in the charge sheet.
Yes,
Was not from.
actually, it's written on the charge sheet. Nationality Kenya.
I wanted to confirm from the state. Is that the position?
Yes, yes.
All right, thank you. What had you supplied to the accused persons, Ms. Lena? Have you given the witness statements and documentary evidence?
Your Honor, we haven't supplied any.
Yes.
We wish to take a motion for directions to be able to pave way out.
Not even supplied the copy of the charge sheet?
The council have the copies of charge sheet, but not the other documents.
check a mention date. 5th of February is convenient.
Convenient.
It's convenient.
The hearing date. This is for pre-trial. Which date?
That's first July.
Is the 31st July convenient for hearing?
Is it possible we have second days? I've seen there is some witnesses.
Yeah.
How about 27?
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Wanyuike, can you give them consecutive dates?
Yeah, I'm not talking about the court. I've not been coming before your court very often.
Yeah.
You cannot get an earlier date.
Do we have an earlier date, Mr. Wanyuike, in the diary?
So just the lawyer that was almost 10 months away.
It's not 10 months, 6 months rather.
I have that first.
Push it further.
Just convenient. July and
Or that was July. And it's on the 5th of August. That's okay. That's okay.
So the hearing dates are on.
31st July and August.
Only two.
Also have on 7th August.
Okay. So we check the 3 days for a start.
Yes.
So 31st, the other date, Mr. Wanyuike?
5th August and 7th August.
Yes, so the matter will be mentioned for pre-trial on the 5th of February for pre-trial, the prosecution to supply to the defense advocates all witness statements plus all documentary evidence to be relied upon by the state hearing on 30th July, 5th and 7th of August. So the defense team applied for the accused person to be admitted to bond terms. The application was not opposed by the state, and indeed the court is in agreement that in absence of an objection or justification, the accused persons are entitled to bond. So considering the offences herein, the bond terms are set as follows. The first, second, and third accused who are faced with more offences are admitted to bond of Kenya shillings 2 million plus 1 Kenyan surety of similar amount. Alternative cash bail is 1 million. For the fourth and fifth accused persons, they are admitted to bond of Kenya shillings 500,000 plus 1 Kenyan surety. Similar amount. Alternative cash bail is 300,000. Otherwise, they be remanded in custody. Those are the orders of the court. We take a short break so that the court can be.
Yes.
Thank you. We take a short break. We resume to take the other case. Sure.